Hello, everybody. Um, it's a long time no stream. Um, I'm just gonna play around with stuff and take it easy because it's been a while and just trying to get things back on track. I'm trying to so yeah. I'm just gonna make this stream very chill and relax because I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. Um, Trying to get the closed captioning on right now. It's on, but I don't know how to turn it on the stream. Am I even hearing things? On. Okay, yeah, the stream's on. You can hear me. Um, Hopefully I'm not too loud or too soft. I have background music going on, but in any case, um, I changed my stream background GIF from the NanCat to just one of the GIFs because might as well, right? Since I'm making animated GIFs, I might as well just use them as my background for now. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of background layout I should have. But for now, I'm just gonna focus on working on the making the GIFs instead of worrying about the layout and all that stuff. But yeah. Oh, so okay. So anyway, let's get started. So today I decided to make some GIFs. I've been meaning to do it. It's just like just the mental effort it takes to start a stream. It's still still a lot of like things to figure out and a lot of like routine things, and I'm sure you don't want to hear about it anyway. But I really want to make some GIFs today because one, I'm behind on all the GIFs that I want to make, and two, because yesterday on what's the safe word? Let me see if I can show the stream. Yeah, so yesterday, Mr. Christopher came back to the stream after a few weeks of absence from recovering some sort of illness, some sort of cough or something like that. But yeah, he came back to the stream, and yeah, it was really fun, and there was a lot of potential gifts that I could make, and I logged them all. I came in late, and so I rewatched the stream and pretty much logged all the potential gifts that could happen from the from the stream. So I just wanna knock them out and see if I can do them all, and then also maybe catch up on the past streams gifts. It's hard to talk. I don't know how far I can get. I want to it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me, and I wanted to start early, but I was just like trying to have a chill day. So excuses, right? But anyway, I'm just gonna start making the GIFs one by one. Oh, there's one thing I do want to test out is um, the tenors. Sorry about that. One sec. Yeah, it's I think one of the keywords on tenor. I think I have a hypothesis that whenever I put a tag with Mr. Christopher, it gets either it gets delayed, the approval process that gets delayed, or that it just get completely not approved. So what I want to test out is I'm going to use a different keyword and see if that gets easier, because I have a feeling that the phrase Mr. Christopher is being shadow banned, or at least flagged. It's already shadow banned on Twitter, so I'm not surprised that that could happen. Like even if Mr. Christopher does like really non-controversial things, the fact that I tag him Mr. Christopher makes it a little bit like it's just like it causes some sort of problems with the approval process. So that's what I want to test today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this list. I'm going to like pick one that is like relatively safe. Well, I'm going to pick one that I want to use that might be a little bit controversial, but tag it with Mr. K or something like that instead of Mr. Christopher, and see if that gets banned or like has a weird approval thing. Maybe not super controversial, so I have to pick and choose, and then let that run, put that in tenor, and see if that would go, and then I just go back and just do the rest of the GIFs. So I'm just gonna try and do that. Let's see if I can do this one, the first one. Let's see. I forget what the first one is.
Be chaos.
Oh, well, that's good. Can you thank the person who just did something? I want to see if you remember how to do this.
Golden Girl 19. Thank you for those 3 tier 1 subs.
Oh my God, he still got it.
I got it. Thank you, Golden.
Yeah. Okay. So that one. Yeah. So that little part where like Mr. Christopher is just opening his mouth and just like open arms. I just want to make a GIF of that. And if that, and then. Well, this one's like a really safe one, so I kind of want to use this as just a Mr. Christopher all spelled out to see if that flags anything, and if it does, then that'll definitely show that it's the keyword. So then now I need to find one that's like kind of like potentially problematic. I don't know which one would be a problematic one. Because I do want to like have it be searchable, easily searchable, and also be approved. So maybe I'll just use this one, the Britney Spears one. This one for some reason, okay, I'm going to show you what the clip is.
You're doing a close-up of my face, but keep my face out of it. What?
No, keep the box out of your face, I said. So open the box, but keep it.
Yeah, so that like little weird stare, it kind of reminds me of that Britney Spears GIF, like where she's like confused. That's the squint. It's funny. There's a squint on Fry here. Yeah, this one where it's like a little squint side eye thing. It kind of reminds me of that. So I just want to make a version where it's Mr. Christopher, and then I'll just use that and see if it gets like weird approval. Sorry about the sirens. I live near a hospital and I always get sirens. I'm not sure if you can hear. You could probably hear it. But anyway, I'm gonna make that. Okay, so I'm gonna make this with the Mr. K thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. So now I'm going to download those 2 clips. Download. And also this Britney Spears clip. Okay, so I downloaded those. Let me open up in QuickTime. So yeah, please bear with me because it's definitely been a while. Okay, let's see if okay, so I have to pull this up. Is this
Be chaos.
Oh, well, that's good. Can you thank the person who?
1 second. Okay. Is this even showing up?
Be chaos.
Oh wait, the preview one. That's why I can't see.
Oh, well.
Oh wait, it's not showing. Okay, it's a different one. It's this one. There you go.
Well, that's good. Can you thank the person who just did something? I want to see if you remember how to do this.
Golden Girl 19, thank you.
Oh wow, this is sort of confusing with the. I'm looking at the screen right now where like the background GIF and the video is kind of like merging, so it's kind of confusing. So that's interesting to know. I'm probably gonna have to change that in the future. But in any case,
For those 3 tier 1 subs.
Oh my God, he still got it.
I got it. Thank
So-
you, Golden Girl.
Golden Girl, thank you so much, because they were the ones who just donated.
okay. So yeah, so this is a good clip. I'm going to so now what I need to do is trim it, and since I don't need to like take off like multiple clips, I just can use this clip and trim right on the thing. So I want to start from there. I don't know where I'm going to crop it, but so I'm gonna have open like that. So once he stopped looking at the camera, that's when I'll stop. So that's where I want to trim. It's like less than a second long. And then see if I can save. How do I do that again? Let's save. Okay, 1 second. I need to add a folder where I'm going to save these. So it's easier. Bear with me, please. Okay. Please, 1 second. Maybe I'll switch back to the Nyan Cat, just so you know, just showing you the difference, because like it does get confusing. In any case, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. Just gonna turn up the Spotify music just a bit. Okay, back to QuickTime. Okay, so I actually saved it. I saved it in the wrong name, but it's okay. I saved it in the right folder. So now I'm going to close this and then open the other video. Okay, and then see where the clip for this one is. Okay, so camera pans there. He starts squinting there, side-eyeing there. Looking back forward, and then he blinks. Okay, so I'm just gonna start a little bit before he starts squinting. Squints, look back towards the front, and looks down. So right before he looks down. But yeah, I don't know if for sure this is going to be a good clip. Maybe it will be a boomerang, which is fine. And then I'll save this as a what's it called this? Oh, and the time. Oh, I didn't put the time for the stream, which is fine. Did I used to do that? I don't remember. See, it's been a while, so I need to figure out. Cool. 4 gathers. Thank you for following. 5 minutes ago. I don't know why I didn't notice, but any case. I'm just gonna name this K side-eye spears, just so I remember what it is. Okay, saved, and then now I'm gonna crop them. Here. I have so many folders. It's hard to get organized when I don't have like a system going, but I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm gonna rename the first one from untitled to K open mouth happy. Sirens again. Maybe there should be something happening when there's a sirens. Sorry, I just muted so you won't have to bear with the sirens. Okay, so I'm going to add them to Capto. And start with this one, the mouth happy. So definitely want to crop it somewhere without the chat. Maybe a square. Would square work? I want to show the hands though. Maybe like this it'll be fine. So let's do like 460 to 460. See if that works. Square would be nice. I might even just shrink it more. I want to see the hand. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a little bit wider. Let's see if that works.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so it's pretty quick. So I'm just gonna probably do like boomerang or something like that. And okay, so that's good. And then I need to save it, but give me 1 second. Okay, so I just saved it. Just want to make sure, double check on the right folder. Okay, then that. So now I'm going to do the Britney Spears one. This will definitely be a square. 1080, I think. Oh, wait, why is it? Oh, I downloaded 720 apparently. Well, it's going to shrink anyway, so let's see if this works.
No, keep the box out of your face, I said. No, keep the box out of...
So it looks like there's like a slight shift with the camera.
No, keep the box out of your face. No, keep the box out of your face, I said.
Okay. I can't seem to change the start and the end for some reason. Because there's like a slight shift.
No, keep the box out of your face, I said.
I don't know how to.
No,
I don't
keep
remember. Oh, I can change the start. So there's a slight shift and it ends there. Okay. I think that's good. Oh no, 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 that's not what I want to do. But I want this cut. I've never done this part before. I've never done it where I have to. So this is the yellow mean that's what I want? Let's assume that's what I want. And how do I cut? Okay, obviously that's not the thing. So I want to cut the beginning then. This is confusing. Shift. Okay, that's cut. Shift is still back though. What does that mean? I would assume that cut means. It's trim. Okay, I'm just gonna use that trim because I don't know what the other thing means. Okay. So this.
No, keep the box out of your face, I said.
I mean, I anticipate that this is not gonna be that good of a GIF because his eyes are really small to really see the side eyeing, but I'm still just gonna do it. Let's see. Okay, so that's good. And now I'm gonna save it. Save it the same name. Okay, so now I'm ready to go back to Chrome, where I'm gonna upload them to EasyGIF. And just make them I can make it up to 800, but it's smaller than 600 anyway, so. Okay, so that's the GIF. I'm just gonna go do a little boomerang, which is run to end, move backwards, and then brighten it up. I wish there's an easier way to brighten up instead of like adjusting all these dials, because it's kind of tedious and not super consistent, but maybe I'll look more into it. But for now, so that's better, and he definitely does look redder. Maybe I should help him out and decrease the saturation. Oh, I did definitely increase the saturation, so I'm going to leave the saturation as is, so it doesn't look so red. But it also means like it's not as bright. It's still pretty red, but I don't have anything that's easier to make him less red just on the face, because it would have affected everything else. So I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'm gonna optimize it. And then save it. Yay. Okay, so the next one. Next one is the side eye. I want to make it bigger, up to 800, but I do worry about the file size, so I'm just keep it as is, because especially when I'm gonna do a boomerang. That's pretty good, except it's kind of blurry, but I can't do much about that. Maybe I could sharpen it a little bit. But let's do the boomerang. Increase the lightness and contrast. What did I say I was gonna do? Sharpness. Can I make it sharper? Sharper. Let's see how that goes. It's kind of sharp. I can't really tell, but it's 14 megabytes, so I don't. Oh, because it's three seconds. The original clip is 3 seconds long, and what if I don't sharpen? Because I think that might want to be one of the reasons. It's such a large file. 14 is a really big file. Although, I mean, once I upload it to tenor, it's going to compress it to whatever, so I'm not too worried. But it does kind of look kind of blurry though. It's 11 meg, so I'm just going to sharpen it anyway because might as well. I could. Isn't there an option where I could cut the number of frames? I don't see it, so it's gonna do frames. I don't know if it's gonna affect stuff. Is there a quicker option where I just like like there's no thing where I can like just take every other frame. I thought there was, but I thought there was. Let's go back. Sharpen, blah blah blah. 14 megs. I think Tenor still accepts files that are larger than 10 megs. Can't be sure, but anyway, just gonna optimize it now. Let's see how much it would optimize. To 8 meg, so that's not bad. So I'm gonna save it and let Tenor do the rest of the job because I don't want to put the effort into doing that. Okay, so that's good. So that's saved. Now I can upload to Tenor, and this is where I'm gonna do that experiment that I have. If I remember where I put my files. Where did they go? Hold on 1 second. Trying to find those files that I saved. I saved them in like a special spot. There you go. Found it. Folders within folders and folders. So many folders. That's all good. And then so this folder is that. Okay, so I can upload these two. Okay, which one did I say? So this one I want to make it Mr. Christopher, right? Okay, so what's the safe word for both? What's the safe word for both? WTS also. So and this one has Mr. Christopher. Smile, nod, happy, yay. I don't know what other keywords I would use. Nod, happy, yes. That's all I could think of. Okay, in this one, I'm going to put Mr. K. That's how I'll put MRK. Because partly because I want to have an easier keyword to use. So that's that, and then the rest is side-eye, confused, suspicious. How do you spell suspicious? Sus. Wait a minute. Trying to come up with a bunch of. I mean, there's also a chance that like all the other words might be stopping it, but I still want to see if there's a problem. But anyway, what else? What other words? I don't know, like, what did you say? What did they actually say? I forget what the clip was about.
No, keep the box out of your face, I said.
Oh, so yeah, so Mr. Christopher was confused about what Anne was saying, so yeah, so that applies. What else? I don't know. These are pretty good. Let's see what the Britney Spears side-eye one has, because I pretty much based it off of that. So Britney Spears side-eyed, what eyes, dude? Okay. irritated, annoyed. Oh really? WTF, pissed. So maybe I put seriously annoyed. Irritated. I'll put okay. Okay. But that's good enough. That's a lot already. Anyone else for this one though? Yes, please. And I'll take out the yes there. What's the phrase when like dogs are really happy? It's like wiggling tail. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Nod. I had nod. What else? I don't know. Yeah, I guess for the sake of the experiment, I'm just gonna keep it as is because I just want to see how it turns out. And these are relatively medium GIFs anyway, so I'm just gonna go upload them. So yeah, so now I'm uploading them, and what I'm gonna try to see is one, if the one that's tagged Mr. Christopher, if that's gonna take longer to be approved, and if so, if it's longer than this other one, where both of them are relatively safe and not problematic, then if it is slower, then that means it is the phrase, and if it's not, then I'll have to figure out a new hypothesis. But yes, so far uploaded these two. I'm just gonna keep on going now at this point. So now I'm just gonna download them en masse because there's a lot of GIFs to download. So download that. Oof. It's gonna be tough. Okay, I have to download these in order because otherwise I'm gonna get confused about which clip is which, because I didn't like put a timestamp, and the file names aren't the same as the title, so I need to do them in order just so I could keep everything organized. I swear this is like half of my workflow where I have to like figure out that I am keeping the files organized. Now I kind of don't remember if I downloaded them. If I did. We'll see. Download. It's funny when sometimes during a stream you just want to like oh, what happened? No, what happened? Is it a bad link? Or is my internet down? I have some dropped frames. I don't remember. I don't know where that came from. But so that one. Okay, I need to make a note that it wasn't downloadable until I download it again. So I'm just gonna skip that entirely and come back to it at the end because I can't mess up my order right now. Unless this one's also, nope, this one's good. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip that one completely just so I can keep everything organized. Downloading. Last one, minus that one that I couldn't download. Okay, so that's all of them that I downloaded. Let's double check. Make sure I have all the GIFs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 new GIFs, new files that I have not done it yet. Okay, so yeah, so now I have 11. Yeah, okay, cool. So you can see it. It's just I just have to like check with my folder, just double check that I download all of them. Okay, so I downloaded all of them. Next, I'm going to trim them in QuickTime. Okay, but just give me 1 second. I just want to check on something. So I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Thank you for waiting, even though no one's watching, but that's totally okay. Just keeping the stream chill. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking stuff. So, okay, so let me set up my situation and make sure that I'm ready to go. Alright, so I think I'm ready to go. Let's resume the GIF making. Change it to this one, flip it. Change it back to this one, just so it's easier to see. Okay, so what is this one?
You can show it actually.
Okay.
Oh, it's a eat dick box.
It's just it's
Yeah, so the GIF I want to make is where Mr. Christopher is just showing that eat a dick. I don't know where it's gonna be applicable. I mean,
Didn't ruin anything.
I mean,
I'm sure there will be instances where it's applicable, but I just thought it's funny. Like, it's funny how eat a dick is considered an insult when, like, for gay men, it's a preferred activity. A lot of like, it's funny how a lot of insults where it's supposed to be, where a lot of insults are actually preferable by gay men, like eat a dick, or like there's one where it's like eat a bag of dicks, which is kind of also like visually it's a funny image, or like goes, I don't want to, I don't want to keep saying it and get in trouble or anything, but anyway, but yeah, so there's so many like phrases that are meant to be insulting are like totally fine for gay men. It's like, what's wrong with that, Okay, so I'm just gonna show. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. So like maybe like right there, and then he's like holds it up more, and then it's kind of reflecting. So definitely want to show like starting right there probably. So it starts right there, holds it, gets a little glare, and then he starts putting it down, or he starts looking down. So that's when I want to stop. So like right before he looks down, I just want to stop there, and that's like 2 seconds, which is totally fine.
Didn't ruin anything.
I mean,
and then I'll mute this. How do I mute it again on this thing? I forgot how to mute this. I know I can just turn the volume down, but I want to look for the mute button. Okay, remove audio. I guess I'll just turn it down manually. So it would be like that. I mean, this doesn't really need a animation, but it's just nicer to just have it. So okay, so this is ready. I'm gonna save it as dick. Okay, cool. So that's saved. I'm gonna open the next one, which is supposed to be on. Oh, this one has multiple I outlined it as multiple clips where it's like Mr. K compares with doll. So let's see how many multiples I actually have for this.
Okay.
Okay. Side by side.
Christopher! Stay.
Wait, be still. Be still.
Christopher!
Oh my God, be still and put it next to my face. Let's do a side by side comparison. That is like dead on.
That
Look.
is so cute. He's even got a nose ring. Hey, I'm hungry. Where's my food?
Feed me. Feed me. Grumpy Daddy.
No, feed me first.
No.
No, feed me. I'm the. Look at it. Yeah, look, he's even got a
I
horse
like it.
tail.
Come on. This will be the only doll I ever like. How about that? Oh, it has a ponytail. It literally has a ponytail.
He has suspenders.
That's
Is that,
adorable.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
a horse.
Oh, it's a horseshoe.
My God, look at the little
That's a horseshoe.
hair.
Yeah, that's a really long clip, but that's funny. So yeah, so I know, I think there's there's one at least, and maybe two, maybe three. There's this part where like, and I was trying to mute it just so I'm not influenced by sound, but there's a part where, so Amp holds it up, but he like takes it out of frame, so it's kind of hard to just use that, and waves it around. It's also much better to like watch it without volume, without any sound, so you can get a better idea. So he's talking. It's kind of cool. He's talking, but like I don't know if there's anything interesting. But like right here when he starts making a face, and the doll like responds, that's kind of cool. And then before he starts talking, so that's probably one. So like where he just makes faces and before he starts talking, so that's one you could potentially use. And there's the one later where, oh, maybe that was it. Yeah, I couldn't see, like now that look at it, like it's probably just one where he just like looks at it. But it is still cool where like Amp just like brings it up, just like pops up. It's kind of cool that he did that. But I don't know if it has anything useful. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be one clip, so which is fine. I think there will be more with the puppets later. So where did I start? Should I start before he makes a face? Let's keep it short. So he has a face, makes a face. The doll looks at him. More facial expression right before he talks. So like right there, right before he talks. That feels like a long clip. How long is that? That's 8 seconds. So that's definitely way too long. So I need to trim it somehow. I can trim a lot of this right before he looks. Maybe that would be the 2 clips. Well, there's all this other stuff that doesn't really do much though. So like maybe a look. So like maybe that, like this part up to 4 seconds. So like I could trim a little bit, trim 1 second over here, and then just do a little bit of that. The doll looks, and now that's like one GIF, and then now that I look at it, there isn't much that's more on the other side. Yeah. This can definitely be much shorter, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to take out like a second of this, and then take out 4 seconds from this. So the doll looks, it's back, and that should be it. So it starts here. Doll looks back. Yeah, just keep it simple, right? And it could be a boomerang, so it's 4 seconds, but it feels really long too at the beginning, so I can trim that even more. So it starts there, looks back. I have no idea where this is going to be used. So let's play it. I might even just be able to loop this and not have to worry about boomerang. Yeah, I don't think this needs a boomerang because it's the only real part where it changes a lot is the doll, and I think that it's good enough. So there, so 3 seconds of a clip that I don't know if it's going to use. So K doll compare. K doll looks at K. I don't know. I'm just naming things just so it's easier to distinguish the other things. So that's one. That one's done. And then the next one. Okay, so there's this clip here. 1 second. Sorry, I'm actually responding to something. Sorry, I just realized I'm still streaming, but yeah, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, okay. So what is this one? This one is where Amp reveals the doll.
Where are you going?
I'm going right here because I just want to.
Ah, I love the goatee.
Oh, so he got his little watch band.
Oh my god.
Matching. Wait, here.
Wait, look, I can hug you. Look how long the arms are.
Here, let me. Yep.
It's cool. I just love, yeah, it's just fun to like watch them. Watch some guy. Okay, so I just want the part where like he reveals it. I don't know how long, but so I'm just gonna play it by ear. So I'm gonna start trimming where he goes. So like maybe like right when he looks down, before he looks down, I don't know. Right there. A little laugh. Maybe before he starts wiggling it. Like right there. 850. How long is that? That's 4 seconds. That's pretty long, but let's see how it goes. I don't know, it starts to become like a video clip at this point, so I need to shorten it. Maybe right there. It's kind of weird to stop at mid-laugh, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's kind of weird to stop at mid-laugh. Maybe I just make it into a long clip. Or like maybe right before he laughs. So like goes up, boop, right before. Is that good? I don't know. I think this is good. Good enough, I think. So I'm just gonna save it. So amp reveals doll. Okay, so that's that. I definitely have a lot more GIFs to make, so I can't really stick with so many, like stay with them so long. Sorry, can't talk. Okay, next one. What is this?
There you go. There you go. Okay.
This one is multiple, so they do role play.
Puppy, I'm hungry.
Hello, and welcome back to What's a Safeword. I'm Amp.
I'm Mr. Christopher.
You're out of frame.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Christopher. I don't know how this works.
No, get down here.
Wait, where's the camera? Is that the camera? Are you the camera? Where are we,
right
Puppy?
there.
I don't know where we are. Oh, why am I so red? Why do you have good lighting and I don't? Oh, I love you. I love you. Can I
No,
pet
I
the
love
puppy?
you.
No, I want to pet the puppy. Can I pound the puppy? This is. Has anyone ever seen us fight? Let's fight. I can't take this anymore. Sugar, feed me. Sugar, 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 sugar.
That's cute. One second. Yeah, that's so cute. Hi, survivalists. How are you doing? Sorry, 1 second. Okay. What we're doing in? Yeah. Okay. So I get trim. So yeah. So I said multiple before, but I think I don't see a lot, like if it's muted, like there's not much interesting going on. Like it's a $2 like moving around. You lose a lot of context. The one part that might be good is like where they pose together, but that was like really short too. I don't know. I can't make up my mind right now. I don't see anything that would be like really fun to show, other than that the fact that they're dolls. So I think I'm just gonna skip this one completely and move on to the next ones, because I don't think it's like in retrospect there isn't that much like going on. Is this the same clip? No, it's not. Okay. So close that one. And what is this one? This one is when this is when the crochet and the thing have
Let's fight. Let's fight.
sexy time.
I can't take this anymore. Sugar, feed me. Sugar, 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 sugar. Oh, sexy time. Oh yeah. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy.
I know they're dolls, but even that feels a little bit risky. But I'm just gonna make the GIF. So it starts with the amp doll comes up. Start moving forward. What happens after, actually? Nothing, okay. So, right before he pulls away, I'm just gonna stop the thing there. So it's like 4 seconds.
Oh, sexy time.
I'm looping it. Yeah, that's a good clip. Okay, so what I'm doing? Saving it. Crochet amp and K C time. Okay, so closing this one, opening the next one. This is one where they're posing for family portrait.
Especially. These spot the difference games are getting very hard. Wait, lean in. Okay, that's family portrait.
I got it.
So that part right there. Yeah. So somewhere there. So it was like I want to get it like before. So after they pose relatively still, even before Amp's eyes move. Maybe I'll do a boomerang if it's short enough. It starts at 1950. I could afford. I could afford to have boomerang on 2 seconds. Let's move it. So I could definitely boomerang on that. So let's go with that. So saving it. Crochet fan portrait. Okay. So that's done. Next one. Next one is when Mr. K tucks in the doll.
God
Golden
forbid
Girl,
I
thank
have
you
a
for the
moment's
artwork.
happiness.
Now Ayn has a friend. I know. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, here. Do you want to put that next to Ayn over there for now?
Yes.
Okay.
What? You said put him next to me.
I didn't say I didn't say that, but I don't mind. Literally didn't say that. And I think it just proves how much you don't listen to me.
What are you talking about? I listen to you all the time.
It's just hilarious. This clip is just hilarious in general, but the fact that you didn't really listen. But yeah, I want to keep a part where like sort of right here where Mr. K like nestles both of them in his arms, like and before all the laughing. Probably like right there. Okay, so so like yeah, I can't tell where to start exactly, so I'm just gonna start there, and then he like tucks him in. That's long enough. I'm just gonna maybe start there. So 13 seconds. That's a long clip. So okay, let's start. If we start there, he tucks it, hugs it. That's a long one, I think. Let's try 14. I could cut that down a little bit. Let's see how that looks. It's pretty subtle, now that I look at it. This can only be a loop. I kind of wish the end was longer, so I'll add that. Even that feels too short. But that's good enough, I think. So I'll just clip that. Okay. Tux. Dull. With iron. No cutout. Sweet. Next one. So I have 4 more left. Oh, I should check on the GIF. Okay, so both have been approved. Let's see. Okay, so the one with Mr. K was definitely approved much sooner than the one with Mr. Christopher. So I do really want to believe that that the phrase Mr. Christopher is the problem. I'm like 50% sure of that. But let me double check on Twitter to see if they're in the database. Give me 1 second. Logging in. Just checking my notifications. Sorry about that. Okay. Back home. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Let's see if the GIFs are there. What's the Safeword? So this one is in there. This one's not the side-eye one. So this one, oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, I see something you might not know. Oh wait, that's weird. Okay, the one that has Mr. Christopher, it's one where he's happy. That one is there, but the other one with Mr. K, the keyword Mr. K is not there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, so at least Mr. Christopher, the phrase is not outright, you know, hidden from search results. So that's good. So So yeah, so now I don't know exactly why sometimes it might not be approved. Maybe I maybe my pre-existing or previous hypothesis that the Mr. Christopher is like one of those terms that gets flagged for human review before it can be approved. So like that might take longer. So maybe that's why. So I don't know for sure. So that sort of goes back to my original hypothesis. So yeah. So I guess that did not change anything at all. But it's just interesting though. Interesting on the process. Anyway, so going back to trimming. Or 1 second. Sorry, I'm messaging someone right now about something. So okay, going back. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so I'm taking this very chill right now. I just want to get these out without stressing myself too much. But I do want to get them out quick-ish. So let's get back to it. So this one is, what is this one? This one is Tufted Doll. This one I didn't download. This one, Mr. K styles the hair with the saliva, which is kind of weird.
Guys, I've been a member of the kink community for the last 8 years, and it makes me so happy to have two people yourselves educating and discussing aspects and dimensions.
This one is on it. This is the one where I want to do where Amp is doing the thing on his heart, like the pumping on the heart. So that one's relatively easy. What does he start doing that? Let's start pretty early. So like it goes pretty long. I guess I can just do like the part where he like looks at the thing at first. He does look pretty stoned, like not stoned, but like stone face. Or I could do the end one where he like is beating. So maybe right there. How long is that? Let's loop that and mute it. That feels fast. And that was 2 seconds. Sorry about the honks. So that's 4 seconds. It's kind of weird with his like face, where he's like has a stone face, and yeah, where he has a stone face and he's doing the heart. beating the heart. I don't. Yeah, I think this is as good as it's gonna be. Oh, I can do a little bit more. It's like right before close. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's like 3 beeps. Okay, that's okay. So I'll just keep it as that. It'll just be repeat on repeat. Amp beats paper heart. Okay, so that's done. Next one, is this the one where Mr. K styles it with this? Yeah, the order got mixed up, but that's okay. Okay, so this one where he styles the
You
hair.
can trim the
with
hair
this
if you want.
saliva.
I don't know if I want to trim the hair. I like that he has a bunch of hair.
It falls in his eyes exactly the way it does mine in the morning before I put hairspray in it. So that's perfect.
All right, this one is just addressed to me. So sorry, Daddy.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
So yeah, it's like right there at the end where he like licks his hands, which I always no comment. Anyway, no comment. So like right there. Licks it, styles it. It's like he styles it pretty briefly. I don't know how long I should make this. So lick, style. You know, he immediately looks down. I don't know how long this can be. Mute it, loop it. Yeah, I don't know. This is not necessarily like the best clip, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. So I'm gonna save this one. K likes and styles doll hair. Okay, so that's that. Next one. This one is where, oh, Amp gets annoyed with the pun. I just want to record his face.
don't slice Amp. Please don't.
I don't want an amputee.
Delete it. Delete
that
it.
was good.
Delete it.
That was
delete
good.
It.
Come on, points.
That change in like his face is so good. So like it just drops really quickly. I just find a good start. So like yeah, so that's pretty much like right before. How long is this? 6:50. So it's 2 seconds. It's not too bad. Let's see if it works. Maybe I need a longer setup. So like looks, smiles. So starting from the smile. Yeah, I need a longer smile, so then like so that like look is much better. Sorry, messaging. messaging. And I lost my mouse. Okay. Did I finish this one? Okay. So once you're still responding, keeping it chill. Okay. Continuing. Did I finish? Yeah. Okay. Am annoyed at fun. Can't wait to see how this one turns out. Okay, last one for this batch. This one is where Mr. Christopher caresses the doll.
Good time to refill your drinks, get yourself another water or a coffee, or
Go play with yourself.
in the form of a doll.
Yes.
Oh, that was not the one I expected.
Sorry. Just chatting. Yeah, it's not a good idea to be distracted while you're streaming. Okay, so it's the one where he just caresses it, like right there. This should be pretty easy. So starting right there where you start. So maybe right there. brushing it. So like few strokes. 3? No. How long is this? This is like 8 seconds. This is way too long. So like brush it, put it on thing, 1 stroke. I think 1 stroke's enough. This is way too long. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, back to streaming. So like stroking. So I think 6 seconds is like really
Water
long.
or coffee or.
Go play with yourself.
Oh, I should mute it as well and loop it. That's a really long clip, so I think. Sorry about the sirens. But I'll try it. Like, it's a long clip, but I think it's like such a random thing to have. So I mean, I might as well just try it and see how it goes. Oh wait, you can't even. Just realize you're not even seeing what I'm seeing. Hold on 1 second. Hi, Terrible Lotus. How are you doing? Wait, why is it not showing? Oh, now it's showing. There you go. Yay! Thank you for following. Anyway, but yeah, it's funny you entering right now. Because I've been like chatting with you and like stopping, and it's like on the streams. It's like if you look back, if you watch back the stream. Oh yeah, you have a super long lag. If you watch back the stream, like I've been like stopping because I'm talking to you. But anyway, right now I'm clipping like the little clips where I want to make the GIFs. And I'm on the last one. So if you can look back at the other ones, but I'm still doing the process of cropping them and stuff. So there's still stuff to see. I'm just doing the step where I'm clipping the times where I'm doing it. So this is the last one I'm making. So now I'm just gonna save this one. But yeah, yeah. Thanks for you watching. Yeah, you don't have to say. I was just like, what is this? I just want to let you know I'm making some GIFs. Yeah, and I'm just like super new to like streaming all this stuff. So like, I might just like have a brain fart every once in a while and like stop talking. I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to do. I do wonder how long the lag is. I always wonder. Oh, my frames. Oh, my frames are dropping hard. You just turn on low latency. Yeah, my frames are dropping right now. That's so weird. I wonder if it's like something. I wonder what's happening. It's still dropping. Maybe because I'm on this window. Okay, let me save this first. Okay, I'm just gonna save this. Okay, caresses doll. Sirens, sorry, sirens. I'm gonna mute for a second. Yeah, it's still dropping frames. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna close this window just for a second. So I saved that clip. Sorry. Streamer problems. This is probably why not people don't stream enough. Crazy dropping frames. I'm gonna pause like a bunch of stuff just to make sure I'm not like holding up a bunch of resources. So let me close a bunch of stuff. I mean, if the lag is happening because other streamers, other people are joining, that's a weird, like, thing to be happening. But like it should, yeah. But you can switch to whatever browser or whatever. But like it's weird that a viewer's settings would change how like the drop rate, the frame rate of the streamer. I don't think that's the case. So actually, I'm just gonna stop streaming and like I'm just gonna restart the stream just to see if it's gonna drop any frames. So I'll be right back. Stay where you are.